Good morning, class 12th. I hope you all will be fine. Today I have brought some numerical problems related to nernst equation. Nernst equation we have completed in our previous topic. Okay, so here I have written some numerical and I will help you to solve some starting numerical problem and I'll give you the hint to solve rest of the numerical problems later on. Okay, so our first question is to be write the nernst equation and EMF of the following cell at 298 Kelvin. So first of all you have to focus on the question what I have written. Mg, that is going to be oxidized, its molar concentration is written. This is the sign for salt bridge. Copper 2 positive, that is going to be reduced and its molar concentration is to be written here. Okay, so the given term in this question, E naught value of copper is given 0.34 volt and E naught value of magnesium is given negative 2.36. This is given in the question. So as I have taught how the nernst equation is to be written, E cell is equals to E naught cell 0.0591 upon N log anode over cathode, oxidation over reduction. So anode or oxidation, that relates to that terminal because magnesium is going to be oxidized. Oxidation always takes place on the anode terminal and the reduction that always takes place on the cathode terminal. So that's why I have written Mg2 positive upon copper 2 positive. And how the E naught cell is to be calculated? That is to be calculated by subtracting anode from cathode terminal. So here on cathode terminal copper comes and on anode terminal magnesium comes because on anode oxidation is taking place and on cathode reduction is taking place. So here the value on cathode that moves on copper, that will be 0.34, negative 2.36 of magnesium, this I have written 0.0591 upon 2. 2y I have written in place of n. If you will see the charge on magnesium and copper, this is 2. So that will be neutralized by accepting or gaining 2 electrons. So the value of n will be 2. Then the molar concentration of magnesium is given here 0.001. So that can be written 10 is to the power minus 3. And the molar concentration of copper is to be, that comes into 10 is to the power minus 4. So if we will solve this portion, we will get there 2.7 negative 0.0591 upon 2 log, and it becomes, if 10 is to the power 4 that comes in numerator, so that becomes negative 3 plus 4, so it becomes log 10 only. 10 is to the power 1 we will get it, or log 10 value always 1, we know that. So if we will solve this 2.7 minus 0.0591 log 10 upon 2, when we will divide it, then we will log 10 will be 1 and 0.02599. After solving this term, we will get there E cell 2.674. Now you have to observe one thing, we are getting an answer in positive term. Okay, plus sign. So that reaction is to be feasible. That reaction is to be feasible means spontaneous. This means this cell reaction will properly work. Okay, let's come on the second question. It is written Fe is going to be oxidized, Fe2 positive, and here hydrogen is to be written H plus 2 H2. So E naught value is given for hydrogen. Hydrogen always that will be of 0, that we have to learn it. And in terms of iron it is written negative 0.44 volt. So again we have to make a nernst equation, anode over cathode. But here we have to understand one more important thing. In place of anode directly you can write iron, Fe2 positive ion concentration, but in place of hydrogen ion concentration H plus 2 H2. So H plus square is to be written. You see here why I have done this. The H plus ion is going to convert into H2. So H plus, how it will convert into H2? By accepting 2 electron. The equation is to be balanced because number 2 is written there, so 2 we have to write here, so it becomes 2H, and by accepting 2 electrons, so that will convert into H2. Okay, so H plus square is to be written. After that you have to put the molar concentration of these two terms and you have to try to solve the answer, and after that you have to write the cell reaction will be feasible or not.